Hello everyone, my name is Kanchan Jyoti. I'm a student in Federation University. My student ID is 30113639. I'm going to discuss different topics of contemporary challenges for IT managers, ITEC 6207. This topic is all about enterprise architecture. Enterprise computer architect use is a well-defined practice for conducting endeavor analysis, design, program and carrying out using a holistic approach at all times for the successful development and executing of strategy. Enterprise architecture applies architecture percept and praxis to template organizations through the business sector, info, process and applied science changes wherever necessary to execute their strategies. These practice utilize the various phases of a go ahead to identify, motivate and achieve these changes. Practitioner of enterprise architecture call themselves enterprising architects. An enterprising architect is a person responsible for acting this complex analysis of business body, structure and processes and is often called upon to draw conclusions from the information collected. By producing this intellect architect are attempting to reference the goals of enterprise architecture. These are effectiveness, efficiency, enduringness in order to better understand the governing role of enterprise architecture. In our view, governing enterprise shift is first and foremost entailed to perspective on an enterprise as a purposely designed and implemented artifact. This enables the governing system to govern the enterprise transformation in seven senses of term of a clear goal. In recent years, as a software and systems engineering has developed, it has been accepted that there is a clear need for an architectural system. This necessity has grown as a result of the increasing involvement of the systems and their interactions within and between enterprises. Moreover, continuous pressure to reduce IT cost and deliver real significant business benefit solutions require a clear understanding of how support system and enable the company. The architecturally of system is defined as an organization of a system embodied in its components, their relationships with each other and with the environment. Important to classify business and IT architecture is number of different levels. First one is enterprise architecture itself, providing a framework, standards and guidelines for project level architectures. The vision provided by the enterprise architecture enables the development of consistent and appropriate systems throughout the enterprise with the ability to work together, collaborate or integrate where and whenever required. The second one is architecture at the project level is a project or program in the context of the company as a whole and not just individual systems in isolation. This architecture will refine the project level shaping and working within the defined enterprise architecture. The other one is application architecture, defines the forms and functions of the application that will be developed to provide the required functionality of the system. Part of this architecture can be defined at the enterprise and project level. Architecture to ensure best practice and compliance with the overall architecture. When considering how organizations manage business change and IT enablement, traditional approaches to strategic chance business used to top down view of the enterprise in terms of its people and processes. However, software systems engineering and traditional approaches tend to focus on identifying and delivering specific functionality required to automate a task or activity. There are some benefits of enterprise architecture such as it can lower business operation cost, business competences shared across the organization, it improves business efficiency, even efficiency in IT operations. They has lower software development and maintenance cost, increase in security of organizational information, better understanding of the business functions can increase as a outcome of enterprise architecture analysis. Even stakeholders and say stakeholders can be assisted to reduce rework and duplicated efforts. This was my topic. Thank you everyone for listening.